The inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Willie Castilla. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Padilla is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 29.
Stepping in next, Rex Gomes. Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on the fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Now batting, the second baseman, Moses.
In now, Moses Gould. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. That's wide, 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3-1. Michael Hensley, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Michael Hensley is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses off the plate. To 2-2 now.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Mark Harding would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The next 3-2. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. We played 4. We're tied now at 3 apiece. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Reynaldo Urbina. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 1-1. Fastball just inside. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch coming, here it is. Rick Gibson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
A ball and a strike now. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Hit on the ground out to short, scooped up. And there are 2 away now. So now here is Todd Luna. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now it'll be Mark Harding.
Leading off for the A's, the center fielder, Mark Harding.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Here comes the 0-1, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Kevin McCann is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Got him. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Jimmy Amaya is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You might say that that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
Harding stands at second with 2 gone. Ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now a swinging bunt. The 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One left for Oakland. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Jimmy McManus is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Jimmy.
Now to the plate, Booker Anderson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him as they take the lead 4-3.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
At the plate now, Omar Padilla. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and whip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate, Garrett Rourke. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Greg McCain.
Ready now is Greg McCain. Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th. So stepping in is Len Padilla. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The third baseman, Len Padilla.
First pitch of the AB now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gibson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now
next to hit is Willie Castilla. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, beautiful dive to first. He is out.
That ball almost got through the hole right there. Could have been a seeing eye single. Love to step in a dive to his left. That's actually a harder play. It's almost easier to go backhand when you're reacting at third base. Nice play right there. Nice angle to the baseball.
Into the box, Rex Gomes, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he takes this one high, 1-1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Score holds at 4-3. And now in the box, Guillermo Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Guillermo.
Ready with the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
Here it comes.
Hey.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
Now
Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it where it came from.
Standing in now, Maxwell Wilcox. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A
Reynolds.
lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Into the box now, Ronaldo Urbina. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, here is Rick Gibson, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Willie Casto is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Todd Luna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Booker Anderson will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Here's another 1-2. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Now
up next, Omar Padilla struck out in his last trip to the plate.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Urbina on third, Luna at second, Anderson at first, one gone. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are two gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Garrett Rourke, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Fastball well outside. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Clearly ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Moses Gould.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game can still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Elias Tillman gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. He's set. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Padilla has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So next to hit is Michael Hensley. He bounced out last time up.
Hensley.
Now here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
First offering. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the A's. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Floyd Preston is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Greg McCain.
Leading off for Vermont.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Greg McCain.
The pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. The pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 8th inning begins with a fly out. Quickly 1 away. Next, here is Guillermo Rodriguez, singled in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Stretch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard towards center. The batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
In now, Maxwell Wilcox. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and he pops him up. Bedelia trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation for the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Ronaldo Urbina comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Wilcox, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Rick Gibson. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. First pitch of the AB now. called strike at the letters, 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Thad Anderson. And they could use a spark from him here.
Shortstop.
Samuel Beltre is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching, Samuel Beltre.
First delivery to him. And he fouls this one off. Beltre has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty V, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now at the plate, Kevin McCann. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Jimmy Amaya, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled away. The 2-2.
Can't lose, ball.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So here is Len Bedelia. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the stretch. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Up next
to dig in, Willie Castilla. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Antonio Cabrera enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable. And
the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. A's strand a couple. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Kevin Banks enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
For the Bulldogs, the catcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Luna.
In the air to straightaway right. Amaya is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back.
Next up, Booker Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Banks, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
Stepping in now, Omar Padilla, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a two-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Harding is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Garrett Rourke. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the 0-1. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
But an easy play over at first to glove it. And all set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the outfielder,
Rex
Gomes. First pitch of the AB now.
Nope, not there.
The 1-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Smoke toward third, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
Stepping up is Moses Gould. Flew out last time up. And he lays off there, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Michael Hensley, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, up there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Bulldogs are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. Vermont rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jimmy Andrews earns his first win of the season. Antonio Cabrera gets a 4-out save, his first of the year. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score